Hello Aries, hope you're doing good. I'm going to be doing your tarot card reading for June 2020. Please do subscribe to my channel so I'm encouraged to keep doing these videos for you. If you're new to my channel, this is how I do my readings. I'm going to start with your I Ching divination, where I give you an idea of what your current energies are and what that should change to, that will help you reach fruition to your goals. And then I get into your main reading. So let's see what your current energies are for June 2020 for Aries. Current energies for June 2020 for Aries. Okay. Obstruction. So you might be in a situation where you are facing delays. You might be in a situation where you might have faced some setbacks, and it's making you rather apprehensive. You feel tired and you feel frustrated sometimes because no matter how much you're putting into the situation, it's taking too long. There are too many delays. There are too many obstacles, and as such, the setbacks are making you feel rather weary of your situation, and you begin to wonder whether you're ever going to get out of this mess or not. So that's the current energy that you are experiencing. So what should the transition be? See, when you go through obstruction, the energy is something where you feel very let down because it delays everything. So your energy should be of patience and perseverance rather than getting impatient and feeling frustrated about things taking too long. So what is the energy that the I Ching would want you to transition into from feeling obstructed and the setbacks for the delays? The Wanderer. You need to just let go of the situation and wait for events to unfold in their own course, in their own right timing. Thinking too much about the future, planning too much, and making very long-term plans and long-term goals is not what you should be doing for June 2020. Your energy for June 2020 should be one of being carefree, being naive, and being childlike, being open to all experiences, being open to, being willing to face the uncertainties with positivity, and just just being childlike. What I mean by childlike is having no worries. Children don't worry about anything because they are so positive and they're full of a very happy vibe. They're just looking forward to good things. They're not worried about uncertainties. So whatever obstruction that you have been experiencing, it's time for you to move out of that negative zone and be a little more carefree in your approach. That would be able to help you in your problems. Now I'm going to be picking up one rune for you for Aries for the month of June 2020 before I start your reading. This is the rune of Avars. This rune indicates that no matter how much time it's taking you You will eventually get success, but it's not going to be immediate success. So whatever it is, this obstruction that you are facing, the delays, the setbacks, you need to just chill. Put that back. Now move into a more carefree and a relaxed mode where you're going to be more naive and open to experiences and just be happy, because you know that you have this rune. Things will eventually move in your favor. But till they don't, June 2020 is asking you to be like a wanderer. Just be a vagabond, just do your thing, do whatever makes you happy. Just keep your energy as childlike and happy as much as possible. So now that you have your energies in form, and you are very well aware of how you need to deal with June, now we see what your reading holds for you. So what are the messages for Aries for the month of June 2020? Messages for Aries for the month of June 2020. Queen of Pentacles. Someone who really works very hard to attain her status, whether it's in the society, whether it's in her work environment, whether it's in her home, her business, her relationships. She takes a lot of effort to make things right, to channelize her emotions and actions in a way which will bring the best situation possible. So this could be you striving and working hard to achieve something, or it could be somebody very prominent in your life who is influencing this situation. Somebody who's got grounded energy, earth energies, earth sign. Could be a Taurus, could be a Virgo, could be a Capricorn. If none of these, it's just a grounded energy, someone who is very, very hardworking and confident to get things working in the best interest for herself as well as for others. So that's a very positive card to begin your June. What seems to be influencing Aries in his situation for June 2020? What's the influence? What's the influence for Aries? So this obstructive energy, that is the delays, the obstacles, the setbacks, it's kind of weighing you down. You are someone who puts in a lot of hard work, like I said, to make things work. And you take on too much responsibility because you feel that you are capable of attaining that, and most likely you are. But you feel the pressure because things are not working out as soon as you want them to, and as a result of this responsibility, maybe you're taking on too much. You feel a sense of burden, you feel tired, and you feel disheartened because of things not working out or taking too long to work out. So you feel a huge amount of pressure. What are the recent past energies for Aries for the month of June 2020? Recent past energies for Aries. An offer was given to you by someone, or you gave the offer to someone, and This is probably the offer that you have been working hard to get across, but the obstruction and the delays that you are experiencing is because of this particular offer that was made. So this could be you, someone younger than you, somebody who wanted to invest with you, either work related or relationship related. There was some kind of offer, and you've taken that offer in your hands, but there's just so much else happening in the situation, so you feel rather burdened with this situation. So what was the past energy that led to this offer for Aries? What were the past energies that led to the offer for Aries for June 2020? Past energy says this was your past energy, and this is what you need to do. So it seems like for June 2020, you need to get back your past energy. This was probably in May, and now you need to do this again. So you took a leap of faith and went ahead for new beginnings, look forward to something. You might have known in your heart that it's probably not going to materialize because there's too much uncertainty. But you still took that leap of faith, and that leap of faith made you give this offer. You offered something to someone, whether it's a job offer, an investment offer, a relationship offer, a business plan offer, generally an offer of peace and love. An offer can be a financial offer. Whatever offer you gave, the month begins with holding on to that offer, working hard to achieve that offer, but because of the obstructions and the delays, you feel extremely bogged down. That's all that's happened so far in the reading. What's crowning Aries for the month of 2020? What is crowning Aries for the month of June 2020? Nine of Pentacles. This is the energy that would be most suitable for you, since you need a wanderer energy. The Nine of Pentacles would put you in a position where you would feel proud of your accomplishments, be comfortable in your zone wherever you are placed. You may be someone who is achieved quite a bit in life, secure in your job, a successful businesswoman, businessman, successful in their work environment, well-to-do, has material comforts. And keeping that in mind, along with the transition to the wanderer energy of being childlike and naive, what's crowning you is to be in a zone where you need to be more relaxed. Worrying too much and giving too much importance to the obstructions and the delays is not what your focus should be for the month of June 2020. Success is there for you because you have the rune of Avars, but it's going to take a while. So till that doesn't happen, you need to sit back and enjoy whatever you have earned so far. What is the next probable thing that's coming up for Aries in June 2020? The next possible event or situation for Aries in June 2020. So there is going to be a very passionate energy that's coming up for you. A new idea to make things work regarding this offer. A fresh approach again to make efforts to make this offer, or just trying something different, something new that is creative and is going to charge you up. You're going to feel very enthusiastic about it. The launch of any project or the launch of a situation which is going to cause excitement. It's going to be based, it's going to use your creative intellect. You may be starting something new. It could be based on the same offer with a different renewed energy, or a brand new offer, a new idea that's going to really excite you. So how it is that you are behaving in your current situation, Aries? How is Aries behaving in their current situation? You want to seek closure in something. You want successful completions. You want to move from one level of your situation to the next one. If you're offering love to someone, you may want to offer a commitment. If you're offering a job to someone, you might be ready to offer them an appointment letter. If you're offering financial assistance to someone, you may be ready to take that to another level. If you're offering finances, if you're offering love, whatever it is that you're offering, you are ready to take it to the next level. And that is your intentions. You want completion. You want to conclude something and move on to the next level, which is going to bring more abundance, new starts, positivity, new beginnings, and good things in general. So that's how you behave in the situation, Aries. How is the environment reacting to you, Aries, in this situation? The environment could be the other people, the other person, or just the general energies of the outside environment around you for June 2020. The Tower. This Tower moment is caused by your offer. So this offer was rather not expected, not anticipated by the other people or the other person concerned. So it's come as a shocking revelation to them, and it's kind of changed. Now they're changing their way of thinking. Possibly their course of action will also now change. It's possible that that obstruction that you were experiencing that can get a gush of this powerful energy and pretty much solve your problem and take you towards success. What is your hopes and fears, Aries? What are your hopes and fears? You want to unite with someone. This offer is an offer of love, genuinely. Does not always have to be a romantic love, but it's a love of genuine alliance with someone, and whoever you're forming this alliance with needs to completely change their way of thinking in order for you to get this. That is your intention, that is your hopes and fears. You're also worrying whether that's going to happen or not. That is why you feel this pressure. So let's see what is the outcome for Aries for June 2020. Outcome for Aries for June 2020. So it might be competitive. This may be difficult right now. The tower moment that has been caused here in your environment may give rise to some kind of competitive energy, some arguments, some rivalry with some people. There may be some differences of opinions and challenging situations which will obstruct you from this completion. So that conflict can also be in your head. You're very desirous for this, so not getting that obstruction may cause this conflict in your head. There is some change in your environment, so whether that change is in your favor or not, most likely, since your outcome is of a conflict one, may not be, and your current energy is of obstruction, and your transition advice is to be the wanderer, to let go, to take a leap of faith, to just, be on your own for a while, because the situation is not so much in your favor. The intentions are there, and I'd like to clarify the tower moment for your environment. Clarify the tower moment for the environment for Aries in June 2020. So this is going to be positive because they are going to it's going to change. The thought process is going to be more mature. Then why are you having the Five of Wands? Clarify the Five of Wands for Aries in the outcome for June 2020. You will not, even though you're trying to offer something to someone, and it's possible that that person might be taking a mature stance on it, but you don't seem to be very happy with the feedback or the response that you're getting. You're not able to see the clear picture. So I feel that there's the conflict is within your heart, where you will feel rather you will feel uncertain and you won't be able to make any decision, something that you might have hoped that you could have. So possibly this is the obstruction, it's the delay that's going to make you feel challenged and conflicted and not being able to move forward. But I feel that the environment is being mature, so there is a leadership there. However, this tower energy with the Emperor and the Ace of Wands, it can also indicate that the environment is or the other person or the other people involved in this situation, they are pretty much in strong authority, maybe more than yourself. As such, I think that just decisions they make can be pretty much more authoritative and leadership based, as opposed to just a uniting love offer, which is going to cause that conflict and challenge in your situation. This person who you're dealing with, I think that you should not underestimate them, because they seem to be someone in power and authority. They can be stubborn. The Emperor energy is also of being stubborn. So watch out for this energy. Don't get too bogged down by it, and keep a childlike approach. Be happy in your own space. Don't feel the pressure of the conflict. That seems to be most of the energies. I'm going to pull some more cards for you. Give me some more messages for Aries for June 2020. See, you seem to be pretty determined to get into a situation which is not particularly moving out in your favor. You keep digging deep into a situation which may not be working for you. So you're in too much of a hurry to complete something. As a result, you're just going on repeating the same steps, repeating the same thing, actions. As a result, you just keep going deeper into a situation which is not getting you to your desired outcome. You may be trying to send out messages of peace, of alliance to somebody, but like I said, it's the Emperor energy. This person seems to be much more powerful than yourself in this particular situation. So you're going to feel like the Two of Swords. You're going to feel obstructed. This is how you're going to feel. The energy is going to make you feel that you are stuck in this situation. You're unable to come out of it. But you need to realize that whatever this situation is, if you want, you can come out of it. You see, on top of this situation, there is no wall. So these are your own self-limiting beliefs and thought processes that is keeping you inside this. And possibly you're trying to trap somebody else also. Now, whoever this other person is who you desirous to be with, you're trying to trap them also to be with you in this situation. And they seem to be more smarter than that. They choose not to. As a result, this is obstruction for you. So I think that you need to think again on whether, how important is this for you, and how much are you going to push? So I pulled 2 more cards for Aries for June 2020. 2 more cards for Aries for June 2020. Disruption, obstruction, plans failing, things not materializing in your favor, other party not accepting and cooperating as per what you want. Emotional withdrawal, heavy heart, not wanting to see the true picture, not wanting to come out of a trapped zone, wanting to stay in this energy is causing the anxiety and depressed feelings. You must know that you have this, that despite opposition and obstacles, you will get what you want. But I mean, having gone through your reading, you need to have a more chilled out approach. Don't make this a very, an ego based and an integrity issue for you. If you don't win, then what are people going to say? And um, why, this it's my way or the highway. Just don't get into that energy. Be a little more flexible. And let's ask the angels for some guidance for Aries for June 2020. Guidance for Aries. Angels, please give some guidance for Aries for June 2020. This one's right up here. Stand up for what you believe in. Have confidence and claim your personal power. See, you are somebody who is already well established in your workplace, your family life, your situation in general. So I think have this energy of the wanderer, of just no strings attached, just doing your own thing, being yourself, not feeling trapped and emotionally disturbed, and stand up for what you believe in. Claim your personal power. Don't let the negativities of the other people put you down, because you are somebody who's already achieved enough in life, and you need to put yourself in a more constructive energy than you are right